Niagara Falls. Is there a
Oh, cool.
I, Nikola Tesla, have invited you here to pull back the curtain.
I'm not in the habit of investing in fairy tales.
My work is not a fairy tale.
I like his mustache.
We have an emergency.
How did this happen?
She looks like Missy.
You can't have people thinking there's some deadly flaw in your designs.
Very well. I work alone.
Miss Garrett?
What is it?
We need to leave now.
Knockoff Missy is giving me bad vibes.
Oh, hi. I don't suppose you've seen anything weird around here.
We'll take that as a yes.
Here we go. Perfect getaway vehicle.
Cool.
Welcome aboard the Orient Express. We travel in style.
Ian,
Huh.
why don't you tell me who you are and who's shooting at you?
Dorothy Scarrett.
I'm Nikola Tesla.
Tesla. It's only Nikola Tesla. I always wanted to meet you. Shame you're a big fat liar.
Huh. I don't know who he is, so I guess I'll find out throughout the episode. The name sounds familiar. And you're telling me you can't do that little jump?
Keep it moving then. So, Nikola Tesla, why is someone chasing you with an alien gun?
You believe this is alien?
Whatever it is, hand it over.
I have no intention of handing it to total strangers.
If anyone can make sense of this, it's him.
You leave us no choice. We're not letting you out of our sights until we've worked this out. Gilded Age, New York.
I always wanted to visit Times Square.
Yeah, a bit early for that.
Empire State Building.
Not yet.
Central Park.
Yeah.
What are the protesting about?
Me.
Shame on you!
My inventions never hurt anyone. Boy, lunatic, you don't belong in America. I'm an American citizen, and you are trespassing in front of my land. They wouldn't recognize genius if it hit them in the face.
You all right?
Their opinions do not affect me.
Clearly.
This is gonna be something special. I won't lie, I was expecting more.
Is he something to do with the cars? The famous inventor, any Doc?
Yeah?
And what did he invent?
What he invented? What do you call it? Tell him, Doc.
Dreams up the 20th century before it happens. They have to take it from Tesla because he invents it first.
Doctor? I believe you wanted to see this. Whoa. I believe this is something I like to call remote control.
You came up with that?
I know what it is. It's an orb of Thassa.
Why would someone try to kill us to get their hands on that?
Its energy readings are off the charts.
Is it your own design?
I made it, mainly out of spoons.
You're an inventor. You can understand how it feels when you have an idea. I don't think there's any greater thrill.
I like this guy.
I couldn't agree more.
You spoke of aliens. People here would laugh at the very idea.
But not you.
Not like other people. It's like you were...
Out of place.
Yeah. I thought this is the beginning. Ideas would live.
Have to be patient.
They talk as if I was dangerous.
Prove them wrong.
Sir?
I like that scene a lot. Cool.
Mr. Morgan is the investor. With his help, he is pulling the funding.
What?
Can't complete Wardenclyffe without it.
That was Harold Green.
He's Tesla, you've never heard of. Why, he's literally standing right there.
Yeah, sorry, son. Edison. Of course it's Edison.
This man gonna get their hands on a Slimerian laser blast.
Silurian. You think...
AC is the most deadly force known to science.
So, Edison, we need to talk.
It's Nikola Tesla's been talking to Mars. I keep my feet on the ground.
You don't recognize this?
Let's take this inside.
Plastered his name all over the shop. Talk about tooting your own horn.
I may keep an eye on my rivals, but I do not steal. I gave him a job when he first arrived in this country. He ended up digging ditches for $2 a day. He quit and chose to dig.
I thought you'd have more stuff.
All in here. I built things here. It will change the world. Why can't anyone else see that?
Wow.
The orb is emitting huge amounts of energy.
Using energy waves to work out what's around you. It's just a theory.
I've been working on a similar theory myself.
Who are you? Not Edison. I mean, it was. But it turns out it's aliens too.
One issue I have so far is I like this historical, but it's very much more alien Doctor Who-y than a historical. Yeah, it seems to be a lot more Doctor Who-y alien than a historical, and I don't like that. I like when it's a balance.
Welcome, Nikola Tesla.
You've probably got questions.
They took them.
The first time here can be a lot. I was at home, normal life, then boom, changed my whole life.
Now, something normal.
Doesn't seem so important. We'll get him back. She's good at impossible too.
This is the most extraordinary thing.
Oi, get those dollar signs out of your eyes, because this little lot ain't for sale. Copyright.
There's a British accent, isn't it? Now there's a country who's never understood business.
Wow.
He must have finally found what he's been looking for.
You stand on the throne ship of the Skittler. We have been watching. Now you will work.
Work on what?
Everything.
Yeah, look, it's... I like the historicals, and obviously I like the Doctor Who stuff, obviously, but when you put them together and it's not balanced, it doesn't work for me. So far, it's too alien and too Doctor Who-y. Prefer it to just be historical, well, mostly historical.
We're on Long Island. This box transported us halfway across New York. Unbelievable.
There are more secrets on this ship that I could discover in a lifetime. Scientists dream.
You will prepare us for battle.
I won't. It'll be in the name of progress, and you are not my idea of progress.
It's not important.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that. I'm the Doctor. I don't believe we've met. Did it never occur to you to try thinking or building something instead? Why Tesla?
We required an engineer. He signaled back.
I didn't know it worked.
Yaz can tell you what this is. It's a camera.
She actually got you back. Quite a day we're all having.
You have no rights to be here. What is this?
Cool. I like him a lot.
Fantastical. The internal dimensions transcends the external.
Spot on.
A nerdy way to say it's bigger on the inside.
Queen, get your ship away from Earth right now. You can't have him, and we're not going anywhere.
It cannot be me or the Earth can place this burden on me. I've spent my life wondering what might be out there. Like creatures who get their hands on me?
Recognition at last. It's killing Edison that they want you and not him.
I was so close. People would finally see what it can do, what I can do. Now no one will ever know. Let them take me.
That's not gonna happen.
No, this is beyond me.
No. You're gonna change the world. But first, you're gonna save it. Tell me all about Wardenclyffe.
I really like him a lot.
Yes! High five. Too early.
In a pig's eye. No sane man would ever invest in.
At least I have ideas.
Anyone can have ideas. I make them happen.
Will never achieve real greatness. You're a man of parts.
Best rivalry since Mr. Smith and K9.
Please! Please move inside. Can you go inside?
full Tesla is still experimenting. Good as fried if we stay outside. Firing it up right now.
Cool.
Get away from me!
Okay, we have company.
Shields working then. Once we power up the tower, the TARDIS shields will drop. There's not enough juice for both.
What's gonna keep them out then?
We are. This ain't our first rodeo. We've never been to a rodeo. You're not helping, Ryan.
Seeing him in the TARDIS is really cool.
Tower's charging.
Why aren't they attacking?
Oh no.
Stay out of our lab.
Oh god.
This was not the plan.
Where is he?
Stop! If you want Tesla, you have to go through me. You're not a ruler, you're a parasite. When you die, there'll be nothing left behind.
Have you ever seen a dead planet?
I've seen more than you can possibly imagine.
Freddy Krueger.
Tesla now!
You did it. You keep working on this thing. You'll be bankrupt within the year.
Perhaps. But how could I stop now?
Was that more or less impossible than your usual day?
How about average?
Normal would be boring, wouldn't it?
I like that because I usually say that.
He dies penniless. History leaves him behind. Idea starts here with him. Doesn't change what he's done.
You have to let me study that machine of yours.
You've got enough magnificent inventions of your own.
You're right, of course, there's so much to be done. Thank you. Thank you all.
Don't give up. Whatever anyone says.
The present is theirs.
I work for the future.
Cool.
And the future is mine.
I really liked him a lot.
Shall we?
The only reason I'm fine with this episode. Alright, so overall this was a fine episode, and the reason why I think that is because I like the historical parts to it. I really liked Nikola Tesla. I thought he was a really likable character. Actual person, I guess. That being said, I did not like, this is sort of a concern I had with the previous ones. These historicals going a bit too Doctor Who-y or Alien. I thought Rosa and Demons of the Punjab did a good balance. It did focus more on what I wanted, and this went more into the sort of Doctor Who-y stuff. I didn't like that. I enjoyed a lot of the beginning stuff in this episode, but once Yaz and Tesla got transported into the alien ship, at that point I was like, okay, this is not for me. The alien in this story just feels like one of those typical Doctor Who aliens. There's nothing unique about this alien, like, you know, with the Thajarians actually had something, you know, unique about them, and in this one there really wasn't anything interesting about the alien. I'd say Tesla saved the episode for me. Overall, the episode is fine because of him. It did the concern that I had with historicals and going too far into the Doctor Who elements. Can't wait to watch more.